more, and I could have gotten more from the game. Obviously, John doesn't have to worry about it because being a father, you can be 80 years old when you're a father. But
80?
for me, you know, having the baby, I mean, definitely, we would like to have 2 or 3. So the clock has already started to tick a little bit.
But if you discover next week that in fact the first was on his way,
oh, that'd be fantastic.
it wouldn't upset you?
No, it wouldn't upset me. No, I mean, I'm 30 years old. I've had a great career in tennis, and I wouldn't be disappointed. But, you know, I think if we had our choice, we would like to play out the rest of the year.
Their Surrey homes decorated with trophies, from 3 World Champions Awards to Whiteman Cup mementos. This year, back in the States, Chris has been voted the greatest American woman athlete of the last 25 years. That's ahead of Martina, Billie Jean King, Wilma Rudolph and Mary Decker. That must have been another great honor.
Yeah, it was. It was. The contest or competition started last September, right after the U.S. Open, and they got the 5 women together, and I think everybody was a bit nervous about it, but I mean, I'm thrilled that I won the award. I mean, I didn't expect to win it. I mean, I didn't get my hopes up, let's put it that way, but, you know, it's difficult to really pin down what the criteria is for an award like that. Is it the most well-known? Is it, you know, the best image? Is, you know, what exactly is it? Because I think that all the girls in their own right have done so much for sports, especially Billie Jean. I would have to say I would have voted for her because she really started women's tennis.
But John, you're not ignored in the polls, are you? You've just been voted the #1 tennis hunk.
Yes.
I don't know whether I would have voted for you.
Oh,
yes.
please.
Ahead, I have to say,
Please.
Vilas and Panatta, both Panattas.
Ahead of him?
Van Patten, Cash.
She didn't vote
Cash?
for me. I know that.
Even ahead of Newcombe.
I know, amazing, isn't it?
I didn't think anyone could be ahead of John Newcombe when I checked all these places.
He didn't think that either. Incredible.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Our interviewer there, of course, was Gerald Williams. Well, finally tonight we bring you the reaction of Kevin Moran, who learned in Trinidad today that he was to get his FA Cup winners' medal after all. How does he view that incident at Wembley now?
I think my feelings haven't changed that much from it. I still think that the referee was a bit harsh at the time, you know, and I didn't think it warranted an actual sending off. But the decision was made, and it's one I have to accept now. And I just want to get the whole thing over with and try and forget about it, and just to get on with playing football again.
When do you hope to get your medal?
I don't really know yet. As you say, I've just only got the news from the FA, which I'm grateful to them for. But I don't really know when, what particular time they will give it to me. I don't know whether it could possibly be the Charity Shield, I'm not too sure. But I'm not too worried about that.
So a medal for Moran, and we leave you tonight with the Wonder Dog, Skurlow champ, and his owner-trainer, Ken Peckham, receiving the TV trophy from the former England cricket captain, Bob Willis from Wolverhampton. Good night.
Tomorrow on BBC2, another chance to savour the exciting climax to the recent World Professional Snooker Championships.
A total of £300,000 at stake, and 95,000 of it decided on one frame that you're about to see.
Dennis Taylor commentates on his battle with Steve Davis in the final frame tomorrow at 10 o'clock on BBC2.
Newsnight on 2 Now includes a report on why the Italian authorities believe the KGB and Bulgarian Secret Service were involved in the plot to kill the Pope. On BBC1 Now, a film which, when it was first released in the early 70s, although intended as an allegory of aspiration corrupted by outside forces, was abused by many critics for the violent fantasies of its plot. Lee Marvin and Gene Hackman head the cast in brutal confrontation, and Sissy Spacek makes her first screen appearance in Prime Cut. Just time before we close for a brief rundown of our list of programmes for tomorrow night, starting with the EastEnders at 7. Tomorrow's World at 7:30 looks at a device that tells you when you're straining your back, so you can put it to the test while moving along to Top of the Pops at 7:55. Then it's the Lenny Henry Show at 8:30. After the 9 o'clock news, Matt Houston delves into the shady world of Chinatown at 9:25. Gerald Kaufman, Ian Wrigglesworth, George Younger and Sheila McKechnie, director of Shelter, make up the panel for Question Time at 10:15. And finally, at 11:15, a bash at Basic on the Learning Machine. And that's tomorrow night. Well, now the weather for tomorrow. England and Wales should have a warmer and brighter day, though a few showers are likely, chiefly in the north and west. Scotland and Northern Ireland will have a good deal of cloud, with rain in places. The time now, 13.5 minutes, very nearly past midnight, as this Wednesday night on BBC1 comes to a close. Remember, Radio 2 stays on the air throughout the night. Brian Matthew has about 45 minutes of his show still to go. But from all of us here, this is Peter Bolgar, now wishing you a very good night.